Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to create a mandala. And a mandala, which this is a student created example, is a complex abstract design, and mandalas usually have an identifiable center point. So you're going to have a point in the middle where all your designs are going to radiate out. This is also known as radial symmetry. All the sides should be the same, so you're going to create these lines to help divide up your mandala so you can create symmetry, and then you're going to use organic and geometric shapes to fill in the spaces. Now I'm going to show you how to get started. What you're going to need is a pencil, a ruler, your pre-cut paper, and this compass. We're going to start, you're going to get a 10 by 10 inch square, and you're going to start by measuring the 5-inch mark on all sides. And what this is going to do is it's going to give us that center point. 5 inches, 5 inches, and 5 inches. After you have 5 inches marked on all sides, you're going to connect your dots. It's really important that you're careful during this time because you don't want your center point to be off. Okay. Once you have this, you're going to use your compass, and this is your compass. This little ring is where you're going to put in the middle of your large plus sign or the center point, and you're going to put your finger right on that ring. Now you need to make at least 5 circles radiating from the center point, and to do that you're going to simply use these holes and stick your pencil in and spin it around, and you will get perfect circles. Okay, it helps if you have a really sharp pencil. All right, so you can see right there, and if you wanted it to be closer, you would just use a dot closer to where your finger is, and then to get these circles out here, you're gonna put your pencil out here and just spin it around. I have one that I've already done right here. And what you see here is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles radiating from a center point. And now the fun begins. You're going to use geometric and organic shapes, and you're going to start by creating this design. Now what I've done on this one is I've actually connected the corners to the center, so I would have more reference lines. Now these lines are lines that will be erased later, so make sure you draw lightly. And I just lined up my ruler from the corner, and I just drew a line to the center on all sides. And that has broken up my mandala into easier to work with parts. So instead of just having 4 quadrants, now I have 8. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue, and I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this, and I'm gonna make these triangles. And you can use whatever designs you want. I'm gonna leave a couple examples on your table. While I don't want you to copy, it is good to get inspiration from them. There's a lot of research that suggests coloring and creating these mandalas aid in stress relief, which I think is perfect for exam week. Okay. Now all these little areas can be colored in differently, and you could almost do a value study on the different areas. So it's really important that you're careful with your lines. I'm going to show you another example. Here's another simple example, but when you use different colors like a dark and a light, it really creates some illusion to being three-dimensional. All your lines can be very simple, but they do need to be colored in. So this, for example, is a really good use of line using geometric shapes and filling in space. And here is an in-process example of something that has more organic shapes. So like these squiggles, but they radiate from a center point. And it's all symmetrical on all sides. Here's a swirl in the middle. So for today, you need to have at least 5 circles to begin with, and you're gonna get this colored in. The outside lines right out here can get erased when you're finished, so that's all that's left in the center is your mandala.